The qualification session is at Kyalami Grand Prix Circuit in Johannesburg, South Africa. The wind speed is 14 km/h from the northeast. Leon is first. Josh Herbst in the kink is first. Peter Grobler in the kink is sixth on softs. P4 on hards. Josh Herbst is fourth. Dylan 33 in mineshaft is P4. Jacob Wies from Namibia is fifth. Julian Broyns from Italy is P6. Julian Broyns in Leo Kopp is sixth. Jaco Wies in jig ski ice sweep is sixth. Julian Broyns in jig ski ice sweep is P6. Minutes remaining in the session. first up 0.12. Best lap is a 149.877.
Is up 0.17 in Leo Cup. Is up 0.02 in Crowthorne. Jayco is up 0.12 in Sunset. In Crowthorne is P3 up 0.11. Michael Deere in Crowthorne is P8 up 0.1. Yuan Yemen from South Africa in Mark is P6 up 0.15. Bend is P4 up 0.45. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Willie Van Wyck is up 1.18 in mineshaft. Third with a 151.952, 2.075 off pole. Willie Van Wyck in P is P4. Willie Van Wyck improved his P4 with a 152.060, 2.183 off pole. Ronald Childs from South Africa in mineshaft is 11th up 19.42.
improved is the 150.599. 0.722 off. Dylan 33 is 10th up 0.76. Dylan 33 improved is 9th with a 204.106. 14.229 off pole. Peter Grobler in Sunset is 8th up 0.24. Best lap is a 203.915. 14.038 off pole. Peter Grobler is up 0.61 in lead cup. Peter Grobler is up 0.39 in the Crocodiles. Tommy Glad from South Africa in Mineshaft is P7 up 1.10. Mike Beer in Ingley is P13. Mike Beer improved is 6th with a 152.829. 2.952 off pole. Tommy Glad in Ingley is P8. Josh Herbst in Ingley is P11. Josh Herbst improved is P4 with a 151.393. 1.516 off pole. Leon from South Africa in Mineshaft is P12 up 1.31 on hards. Leon improved is 10th with a 202.463. 12.586 off pole. The qualifying session is now in overtime. Janine Glad is 14th. Janine Glad improved is 14th with a 206.488. 16.611 off pole. Jeffrey in Cheetah is 2nd up 0.38. Jeffrey Eliru is provisional pole with a 149.691. Josh Herbst in Cheetah is 4th up 0.73. Josh Herbst improved is 3rd with a 150.461. 0.770 off pole. Dylan 33 in Ingwe is 12th. Dylan 33 improved is 11th with a 203.278. 13.587 off pole. Yuan Yemen from South Africa in Ingwe is P9. improved is 7th with a 152.375. 2.684 off pole. The race session is at Kyalami Grand Prix Circuit in Johannesburg, South Africa. The wind speed is 14 km/h from the north-northeast. Race start. Jeffrey Eliru from South Africa is first. Jeffrey Eliru entering the pits is P14. From South Africa is 12th on hards. Jeffrey Eliru exiting pits. Tommy Glad from South Africa in from North is P4. On mediums. Tommy Glad in Sun SMSA is 6th. Yuan Yemen from South Africa, clubhouse band is P7 on hearts. Yuan Yemen is now P8. Tommy Glad in the Essex is P8. Tommy Glad passed Yuan Yemen for P7. Yuan Yemen in Leo Cop is 8. Yuan Yemen passed Tommy Glad for 7. Tommy Glad in Mineshaft is 8. Tommy Glad passed Yuan Yemen for 7th. Julian Broyns in Mineshaft is 7th, battling Tommy Glad. Julian Broyns passed Willy Van Wyck for 5th. Julian Broyns lost 5th to Willy Van Wyck. Tommy Glad from South Africa is P7, 0.3 behind Julian Broyns. Yuan Yemen in Cheetah is P9, 0.1 ahead of Peter Grobler. Yuan Yemen entering the pits is P9. Brandon Santos in the is P15 on songs, 0.3 behind Wall Weather. Yuan Yemen exiting pits on hearts. Brandon Santos is now 14th. Peter Grobler is 14th on hearts, 0.3 behind Brandon Santos. Peter Grobler is now P15. Josh Evans is 23 on hearts, 0.3 ahead of Autumn Childs. Josh Evans lost 3 to Autumn Childs. 0.5 behind Peter Grobler. Jeffrey Elleroux is P2, 0.3 behind Jacob Weiss. Josh Herbst is third, 0.5 behind Jeffrey Elleroux. Jeffrey Elleroux in the Essies is P2, 0.2 behind Jacob Weiss. Josh Herbst in Mineshaft is P3, 0.5 behind Jeffrey Elleroux. Willie Van Wyck in the Crocodiles on lap 4 is P6, 0.5 behind Ronald Childs. Josh Herbst is P3, 0.5 behind Jeffrey Elleroux. Willie Van Wyck in Crowthorne is P6, 0.3 behind Ronald Childs. Janine Black exiting pits on hards. Yuan Niemand is 7th, 0.5 behind Willie Van Wyck. Willie Van Wyck in Lean Cobb is 7th. Yuan Niemand for 6th. Yuan Niemand in Mineshaft is 7th. Best lap is a 151.361. 1.075 off the fastest lap. Mike Gear is P8, 0.1 behind Yuan Niemand. Passed Yuan Niemand for 7th. Yuan Niemand is P8, 0.3 behind Mike Gear. Yuan Niemand passed Mike Gear for P7. Mike Gear from Ireland in Crowthorne is P8, 0.3 behind Yuan Niemand. Jeffrey Elleroux is P2, 1.4 behind Jacob Weiss. is 8th. Childs is P5. Van Wyck is P6, 3.0 ahead of Michael Deere. Ronald Childs in Clubhouse Bend is P5, 0.5 behind Tommy Platt. Ronald Childs was 1.5 faster last lap. Childs passed Tommy Platt. Tommy Platt from South Africa, 0.8 behind Ronald Childs. Second, 2.6 behind Jake Lopez. Willie Van Wyck in Jikski I Sweep is P6. Best lap is a 152.035. 2.874 off the fastest lap. Willie Van Wyck lost P6 to Mike Deere. South Africa is 13th on hards. Janine Glad is 15th. Leon in Jikski I Sweep on lap 8 is 13th, 0.3 behind Brandon Santos. Janine Glad in Barbecue is P15. Best lap is a 2:03.922. 14.761 off the fastest lap. Brandon Santos in Clubhouse Bend is P13, 0.2 behind Leon. Janine Glad in Leo Kopp on lap 6 is P15. 0.9 behind Dylan 33. Peter Grobler on lap 9 is 11, 0.7 behind Dewald Lambert. Janine Gladinning he is P15, 0.2 behind Dylan 33. Dewald Lambert from South Africa in Clubhouse Bend is 11th on hards. Best lap is a 158.195. 9.034 off the fastest lap. Yuan Yemen is 8th. Dewald Lambert in Leeuwkop is P11. Peter Grobler from the Crocodiles is 11th battling Dewald Lambert. Ronald Childs in Mineshaft is P4, 3.3 ahead of Tommy Glad. Peter Grobler in Crowthorne is 11th, 0.3 behind Dewald Lambert. Peter Grobler passed Dewald Lambert for P10. Dewald Lambert is 11th, 0.3 behind Peter Grobler. Julian Broyns is 9th. Julian Broyns entering the pits is 8th. Leon on lap 10 is 12th. Dewald Lambert in Mineshaft is P11, 0.5 behind Peter Grobler. Jaco Weiss finished P1. Jeffrey Eliru finished P2. Josh Herbst finished P3. Ronald Childs finished P4. Tommy Glad finished P5. Mike Gear finished P6. Brandon Santos finished P12. Dylan 33 finished 13. Janine Glad finished 15. Willie Van Wyck finished 7th. Yuan Yemen finished P8. Dewald Lambert is 9th. Dewald Lambert finished P9. Peter Grobler finished 10. Julian Broyns finished P14. Race session is at Kyalami Grand Prix Circuit in Johannesburg, South Africa. The wind speed is 10 km/h from the north-northeast. Ski Sweep is P8. Lambert from South Africa in barbecue is 10th on hearts. Peter Grobler in Sunset is 10th on hearts. Santos in Clubhouse Bend is P11 on softs. Leon from South Africa in the Essies is 12th on hearts. Janine Glad passed Julian Broyns for P13. Jaco Weiss from Namibia in the Crocodiles is P2, 0.2 behind Jeffrey Elliroot. Josh Herbst is P4. Tommy Glad from South Africa in Ingvi is 6th, 0.3 behind Michael Deere. Glad. Willie Van Wyck passed Tommy Glad from P6. P12 to Peter Grobler. Willie Van Wyck is now 14th. Dylan 33 from Netherlands in barbecue is P12 on hards, 0.2. Peter Grobler is P14, 0.4 behind Janine Glad. Brandon Santos passed the ball. DeWald Lambert is 12th on hards, 0.3 behind Leon. Is 13, 0.1 behind DeWald Lambert. Dylan 33 passed DeWald Lambert for 12. Dylan 33 lost 12 to DeWald Lambert. Leon in barbecue is P11, 0.4 ahead of DeWald Lambert. Mike Gear is 8, 0.5 behind Josh Herbs. Mike Gear is 0.6 faster last lap. Janine Vlad in Sunset is 15, 0.5 behind Leon. Janine Vlad passed Leon for P14. Janine Vlad passed Brandon Santos for P13. Brandon Santos in the SEs is 14, 0.5 ahead of Leon. Mike Gear is now P7. King is 7th. Best lap is a 150.237. 1.167 off the fastest lap. Jake Owens in Sunset is P2, 0.4 behind Jeffrey Elliott. Peter Grobler is 11, 0.4 behind Dylan 33. Peter Grobler was 4.1 faster last lap. Jaco Weiss in the Crocodiles is P2, 0.3 behind Jeffrey Ellie Root. Ireland in Mineshaft is P7, 0.3 behind Julian Collins. Peter Grobler in Clubhouse Bend is P11, 0.2 behind Dylan 33. Yemen in Jigski I Sweep is P4, 0.3 behind Ronald Childs. Ronald Childs was 0.5 faster last lap. Peter Grobler in the Crocodiles is 11, 0.4 behind Dylan 33. Peter Grobler passed Dylan 33 for 10. Second, 0.5 behind Jeffrey Ellie Root. Peter Grobler is P11, 0.4 behind Dylan 33. Peter Grobler was 1.4 faster last lap. Brandon Santos entering the pits is 13. Jaco Weiss is second, 0.5 behind Jeffrey Ellie Root. P6, 0.4 behind Josh Herbs. Leon entering the pits is P8. Brandon Santos exiting pits on softs. Leon is 10th. Leon exiting pits on hards. Leon lost P13 to Brandon Santos. Dylan 33 in Leo Kopp is 10th. Best lap is a 2:02.026. 12.956 off the fastest lap. Dylan 33 lost 10th to Peter Grobler. Jaco Weiss in Mineshaft is second, 0.2 behind Jeffrey Ellie Root. Dylan 33 in the Crocodiles is P12, 0.5 behind Janine Glad. Peter Grobler in Crowthorne is P12 on hards, 0.1 behind Dylan 33. Jake Sunset is P2, 0.4 behind Jeffrey Ellie Root. Peter Grobler is P12, 0.3 behind Dylan 33. Jaco Weiss from Namibia in Lean Top is second, 0.3 behind Jeffrey Ellie Roux. Jeffrey Ellie Roux from South Africa in China is P2. Dylan 33 in Ingwe is 11th, 0.4 behind Janine Glad. Dylan 33 passed Janine for 10th. Leon Henry is 13th. Jeffrey Ellie Roux from South Africa in Sunset is second, 0.6 behind Jacob Weiss. Josh Herbst in Oxford is P5, 0.7 behind Yuan Yin. Josh Herbst. Crocodiles is 6, 0.4 behind Yuan Yin. Is 10. Dylan 33 is P10. Julian Royns in Crowthorne is P6, 0.4 behind Yuan Yin. Julian Royns was 1.7 faster last lap. Peter Grobler in the King on lap 10 is 11th, 0.4 behind Janine Glad. Peter Grobler was 12.6 faster last lap. Julian Royns in Sunset is P6, 0.2 behind Yuan Yin. Julian Royns lost P6 to Mike McGear. The leader has just finished the race. Jaco Weiss finished P1. Jeffrey Ellie Roux finished second. Brandon Santos finished P12. Childs finished P3. Josh Herbst finished P4. Yuan Yemen finished 5th. Mike Gear finished 6th. Tommy Glad finished P7. Dylan 33 finished 13th. Willie Van Wyck finished 8th. Janine Glad finished P10. Peter Grobler finished 11th.